Ready, play. Love 15.
Yep. That forehand stayed hit.
15.
Oh, that's her money shot. Barty looking to always try and control the points from that forehand side. She understands her game so well. You're going to see a lot of variety out here. Likes to throw in that backhand slice pretty often to try and set up that forehand.
Oh. 30, 15.
She had 11 aces, Barty, in her first round match and 11 in her second, and now she pops one up in the opening game here. She's had more aces than anyone this year. When you think about some of the women on this tour who have very large serves,
right?
That's impressive that at 5-6, she's in the lead.
Game Barty.
Shelby could barely reach.
And just behind her is Pliskova. In the second, having the most aces on the tour, and that just goes to show you she's got a very powerful serve. But I think Barty's is a little bit different. Isn't as powerful most of the time, but she mixes it up so well. You talk to a lot of players, and they just say that it's a very difficult serve to read. And a lot of that comes from the fact that she gets that big shoulder turn on the serve, and also her toss is in the same spot every time. And she just changes direction of the wrist at the last second. So it's really difficult to figure out where she's going to hit the serve.
How do you like Shelby Rogers' serve? What are we about to see?
She's got a little bit more power, I would say, than Barty. But she does like to bring that pace probably a little bit more often. I'd say Barty on the second serve has a little bit more effective. She's more effective at the kick serve.
Love 15.
That's something that Shelby Rogers has continued to try and improve, is that serve, trying to be a little bit more aggressive.
Feteno.
That was great shot selection from Rogers on that slice. That one is so difficult to really accelerate through sometimes. So she went just high and tried to get above the shoulders on Barty's backhand. That's going to be a good shot if she's able to produce that over and over again. Just try and get it a little bit higher, take that slice away from Barty.
40-15. Game, Rogers. One game all. First set.
7:22 on this Saturday evening. I'll catch you up on some of the amazing results of the matches today. Iga Świątek is the only woman this year who's gotten to the second week of all 4 majors. She would cultivate the 28th seed.
15 love.
Andreescu won easily today. She won this whole thing 2 years ago.
Just noticing where Rogers was in the court after that swing volley. Great lob here. Rogers did a good job of really getting her feet back to get a little bit of pace on that, but she was just inside the baseline, so that depth was so crucial for Barty on that last shot. Good strength there from Rogers.
15.
She caught that forehand a little bit behind her, but just got that wrist through the ball so quickly to create that angle.
We know how well this woman can play
40-15.
on the organic surfaces. She's won the French Open. She's won Wimbledon. But shouldn't she be great on this stuff too?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's great on all surfaces. I think she's really quick around the court. She understands how to adapt to the different changes and those different challenges. See her trying to throw in that slice
40-13.
on that last shot, which I think will be very beneficial on these particular courts as well, because they are so slick. The ball's going to stay nice and low because she gets a lot of pace on that slice.
She's had 5 unforced errors, Barty. Only 1 so far from Shelby Rogers. She's showing some real patience, huh, with these rallies, not going big early. Impressive start from Rogers. And a second double fault for Barty.
Yes.
Another one.
Advantage, Rogers.
He looks confused, doesn't he?
He's just shook his head a couple times already in these first few games. Just well done from Barty, taking a little bit of pace off that first serve just to make sure she got that one in to start the point. You mentioned, there's a look at Mark Gellert, Shelby Rogers' coach. Been working with Shelby for about 1.5 years now, just started in end of 2019.
Her fourth.
Advantage, Rogers.
What's she doing wrong, Jill?
It's interesting because she almost overcompensated there. The last couple second serves she missed pretty long. That time she tried to take a little bit off, just didn't reach up for that last toss. She's letting the ball drop a little bit on that toss.
Game, Rogers.
Whoa. 3-1 game. First break of the match goes
Rogers
to Rogers.
leads 2-1, first set.
Just played by the world's #1, Ashleigh Barty. Rogers leaning on an early break. 2-1.
Look.
Good return there. Yeah, that last service game was interesting from Barty. Had a few double faults, and I didn't get any sensation of the fact that I felt like, I mean, Rogers was just consistent. I don't feel like she added that extra pressure by being super aggressive off the ground. Those double faults came out of nowhere. Tentative on that forehand. Didn't quite hit with a ton of acceleration on that last forehand. Just guided it long. 11th unforced error.
Wow, and just one still from Shelby Rogers.
Good rallying from Shelby Rogers from the baseline. You can see she's mixing it up. That forehand side in particular, trying to go a little bit higher and heavier. I see so often her playing matches, and she likes to strike through the ball, likes to hit with a lot of pace. But she's really mixing it up on that side, and that time Barty getting impatient on that forehand.
Game, Rogers. Rogers leads 3-1, first set.
Only played 4 games. Ash Barty's already got 12 errors. And a reminder, usopen.org it's the way to go. You want to know what's going on around here? Players, scores, updates. Go to usopen.org. They got the answers.
I think Barty's going to need to string together a few of those points, those more consistent points. She took a little bit off the ground strokes on that shot, on that point, got a little bit more spin throughout that point.
30 love.
You can just see on the slow motion how well Barty accelerates through that forehand. Finishes across her body, just gets that good wrist snap. Really good acceleration.
Wow, this is a fine game.
40 love.
Let's look at Ashleigh Barty's boyfriend, golfer himself.
You can't be playing too much golf this
No,
year.
no. He's a huge supporter of Barty.
Forty, 15.
It's going to be too easy to knock Shelby Rogers off the baseline, huh?
Well, that's something I feel like she's improved quite a bit in her game, is wants to stay up on that baseline. Something she's expressed pretty often at how important that first ball is, whether it's the serve, the return. She feels like that's been one of her goals, is to try and get the advantage right away.
Game Barty.
Barty holds on. 3-2 opening
Rogers
set.
leads 3 games to 2.
Shelby Rogers.
First set. Love 15.
That one just missing long, but you feel like Barty's just starting to find her range a little bit better. Set up for that ball well. I mean, see, I feel like she just gave herself a little bit of a nod, knew that was a better strike on the ball. Barty setting up the point perfectly, got the shot she wanted, just overhit that one a little bit, slightly too flat on that last forehand.
14th error, Joe.
Yeah, she's been a lot of unforced errors so far in this first set.
Only 7 winners. Shelby's got 1 winner and 2 errors.
Forty, 15.
From the American. 4-2.
Rogers leads 4 games to 2. First set.
With Rogers serving like that just gives a little bit more freedom on her return as well. Good accuracy on the serve, so she can feel comfortable if she gets these second serve opportunities, just trying to apply a little extra pressure to Barty on the serve.
love 15.
That's really the first free point that Rogers has given Barty. I mean, she's been such a backboard at the baseline.
You know what Barty calls those? Cheapies.
What is it?
Cheapies.
Cheapies.
She says cheapies. I was lucky there. I got a few cheapies in the Busta.
There haven't been many cheapies at Busta.
Yeah, that's what she calls tiebreaks. I got some cheapies in the Busta. Stayed in.
Good defending from Rogers there. Unbelievable pickup on that volley. It was a tough volley to make, but she got it back in the court. Rogers, that's a shot. She likes that backhand side, but just missing it wide.
23 shot rally.
Cutting beautifully into the court, Rogers, on that second serve. Barty has such a good kick, so when you want to take that ball early, you have to take even 2 or 3 more steps further in than you think, just to make sure that doesn't kick up on you. Just a little footwork there. Barty not getting into position on that backhand. So break point chance now for the American.
This is for 5-2. Is lit for the American, Shelby Rogers.
New balls, please. Daniil.
Well, Rogers so far has been so solid and consistent. I don't necessarily feel like she's doing anything too flashy, just being really consistent, good depth on her ground strokes. That's been key for her in this first set.
Keep in mind that Barty is way off. Serving at 46%, 5 double faults, 16 unforced errors.
30-15.
Shelby's serving at 56%. She's had 3 errors and 2 winners. And she's 2 points from the set. Now
40-15. Give up the set, Rogers. 6 games to 2.
in 32 minutes, Shelby Rogers, 28-year-old American, grabs the first set.
Second set, Barty to serve.
Good start there from Barty, just to get a little bit more confidence, more commitment in that particular point. I like that. She didn't hesitate to get up to that swing volley.
Better start to set number 2 for Ashleigh Barty. Remember in the opening game, was it? She had 3 double faults in set 1.
There's another one. It's her sixth double fault of the match. It's just been a few times from Barty. I mean, that forehand side is definitely her strength. There's been a few times I felt like her footwork hasn't been quite there. It's not quite in position. Sometimes she's been too close to the ball. Rogers there just happy to rally cross court. Wasn't trying to do a ton during that cross court rally, and it was Barty that needed to step up, take control of that. She finally got a little bit more opportunity there to get to that forehand side.
Game Barty.
Number 1 now.
First game,
player.
second set.
Novak Djokovic mixed it up with Kei Nishikori on this court earlier today, and Nishikori grabbed the opening set, in fact, before Djokovic came through. The Aussies in the stands trying to cheer on Ash. But if Shelby Rogers maintains her composure, I like her chances.
Definitely. She's playing great. I mean, she's just solid.
Solid.
Yeah. I feel like in the past I've watched her. I mean, I watched her play this year against Barty, where she played her twice in a row at the Melbourne Yarravarri Classic and then at the Australian Open. able to see the pace of the ball coming off her racket, and she was hitting the ball with that much pace on this last forehand that she just hit, but she was doing it consistently off the ground almost every single shot.
So if you're courtside, you get to hear the sound of that too. It's a nice sound of thwack, isn't it?
But in my opinion, I feel like she started this match a little differently. She's not quite going for that superpower on every single shot like she did in Australia, which I think is good. She's mixing it up more, just trying to change that pace on Barty, and then looking for a better opportunity to step up and then maybe incorporate a little bit more power off the ground.
When Barty tries to actually heat like the forehand she hit in that rally, Shelby could handle it.
Yeah.
Spit it back.
And she's not minding the slice. I mean, I think she likes the slice coming into her backhand. She loves that ball. She likes being able to hit through that ball on the backhand side in particular. And right now, Barty's going pretty often on that slice to Shelby's backhand.
That's right off the line. That's a miss. Wow.
It was the right move, though, to take that ball there. I mean, she saw Rogers on the defense. Notice that was a little bit of a difficult shot. Saw her on the stretch, and so you just got to predict that your opponent's going to pop that ball up. It's a good choice to take that ball in the air, but she's just not connecting on a lot of these shots.
A little flat.
Yeah, that's what 21st unforced error.
And already it's game 2 in this set. She's already had 4.
Rogers.
How dialed in is Shelby Rogers right now?
She's feeling it.
Second set.
And that's smart to go cross court on that lob. You have a little bit more room to work with. The court is longer that way, so you have more space. And always a good option to go over the backhand side. That's the more challenging shot to deal with. But what placement.
Fifteen love.
Wild one.
15. Let's see, 15.
That's the forehand that she's been able to produce pretty well. It's the one where she goes inside in on the forehand. That's the one she's misfiring a little bit, the one she's missing long pretty often. That's why I think it's that footwork is involved. She needs a little bit more spacing away from that shot.
Barty served where she wanted to.
Yeah, it was a pretty good second serve. It's just that's into Shelby's money shot, that backhand down the line.
Yeah.
40-13.
Got a little smile out of the coach. That was an incredible slice. This one from Barty. I mean, that is just so well struck. I mean, Shelby did an amazing job of actually being able to produce a pretty good shot. And
is any other woman close to slicing like that? Like
at least
Barty has?
Raymond could slice.
Yeah. Okay, but she doesn't play anymore.
That's
to
true.
my knowledge.
That's true. She doesn't. But she could hit that short knife slice. Yeah.
Yes.
Right on the baseline. There's a couple times that she's done that now. Feels that ball so well. They've played each other a few times. I'm surprised Barty keeps approaching to that backhand side. Quickly. I mean, she had a
advantage, Barty.
And how much pressure is it on Barty that she strikes a shot that good? You know, that just barely, you know, over it. And Shelby almost got that one. That's putting pressure on your opponent. You hit a great shot.
Yeah, Barty.
You're going to have to make it better.
Barty leads 2-1, second set. First set, Rogers.
All right, Ashleigh Barty trying to clean up her game in this second set. On serve at 1-2.
Love 15.
Consistent couple points there from Barty. That shot's important for Rogers in this match because Barty's going to want to be hanging out on that backhand side, looking for the forehand, and it opens up that down the line for Rogers, but she's going to have to pick and choose when to use that shot. That one landed a little bit shorter, so it was a good choice to change direction on that one.
First break points for Ashleigh Barty. it.
Barty.
Barty takes the lead.
Barty leads 3 games to 1. Second set.
After Shelby Rogers, you have to figure out, all right, is she going to cool off, or do I have to up my game and go bigger, right?
Yeah, well, I think Barty obviously played a little bit better in those last couple of games, but I really liked the response from Barty there too, because we don't really see a ton of emotion for her, but I liked that big fist pump that we saw, that good positive emotion.
Rogers did go big. Like
15 love.
It's amazing. It's about getting yourself into that right mental state. And we know Barty struggled in that first set, and on the changeover, you could just see her thinking, trying to problem solve and trying to get herself in feeling a little bit better out there.
Boy, that's well done.
And now Rogers has to recognize that Barty has lifted her level, moving a little bit better off the baseline. So she's adjusted a couple things. These last couple points, she's starting to get a little bit more aggressive off the return. Such a good shot from Barty after that serve.
15.
Didn't allow herself to back away from that baseline, stayed right inside, a couple feet inside the baseline just to take that next shot.
Forty, 15.
Barty in this set has raised her first serve percentage to 67.
Game, Barty. Barty leads 4 games to 1.
Second
set. First set,
This
Rogers.
feels like 3. Rogers serving at 1-4 in the second. Oh, just squirts that cross-court short.
Love 15.
I mean, just shows you as she's moving for the ball, she knows exactly what kind of shot she wants to hit. She's very decisive, very early on as she's moving to the ball.
Love 13.
Again, just such a good shot from Barty on the defense, knowing that she had to get that good depth and height on that slice.
Fifteen, 13.
such a good
15-14.
tool to have for Barty because she so often goes for that deep slice to be able to mix in that drop shot.
Lights. First serve.
Came open slightly on that forehand, so just pulled it with her shoulders wide. Still break point opportunity for Barty.
Yes.
Shelby Rogers' coach looking on.
Advantage, Rogers.
Good turnaround here from Rogers. Good focus on the serve in particular. Taking a little bit of pace off that 83-mile-an-hour serve, but great placement, nice and deep in the corner.
Yes.
Ashleigh Barty is able to find the short court. Those angles is something, huh?
I think especially where she, I mean, she's pretty deep.
Yeah,
be able to find that angle from that position is pretty impressive. Definitely feeling more confident.
Advantage, Barty.
On that forehand side from Barty.
Let's first. Game, Barty.
5-1 for Ashleigh Barty.
Barty leads 5 games to 1, second set.
Oh, what a turnaround here from Barty. Just really did a great job after that first set. Almost mentally completely resetting and starting off strong. Had a really good game to start off this second set. And then from that point on has gotten just really cut down on all those unforced errors, gotten so consistent.
And she's had 11 winners in this second set.
15 love.
She's doing a great job on her serve now.
bad luck with the court there because she was in such good position, had control of that point.
Let's see, 15.
Just follows her ball so well off that approach shot. Slice there and just covered that line, took that shot away from Rogers. So it's at 2 set points.
Game second set. Barty, 6 games to 1.
The number 1 seed, the top player in the world, Shelby Rogers, has taken this match to a 3rd set.
Final set. Rogers to serve.
Let's see who takes control of this final set.
Right away, starting Rogers a little bit more aggressive off that return. She's going to have to take a little bit more risk than she did in that first set. From both players.
15.
Like Shelby thought that maybe that last ball had just drifted long, so just lost focus slightly on that last shot, but good quality from both off the ground.
First double
15,
fault for Shelby. Oh, that's fun to watch, isn't it? I mean, that's really clever stuff.
And just to see this strategy, I mean, it was good slicing here from Rogers, but I don't know if that's a game you want to get into with Barty. She's got one of the best slices on the tour, and she just immediately knows what she wants, looking for that forehand. Just getting away from that ball better, so she's able to whip through that forehand side.
30-40.
For Rogers, that's his side you want to go to. Pressure Barty to try and come over that backhand to hit the pass.
Yes.
Couple break points down from Rogers and serving well.
How aware are the fans how important it is for Shelby to hold serve here. Stand her ground at the start of the third.
Let's pass. Yes.
Such a good shot from Barty. Rogers didn't do anything wrong. She hit a great penetrating ball deep in the corner, and Barty just so quick to get over to that shot. Took time away from Rogers.
It's so deep, huh?
Game Barty. New balls, please. First game, final set.
Just so impressed by, especially after such a messy first set from this woman, how much she's mopped it up.
I mean, she's really just gotten to this place where she's zoned in. I mean, that first set, I mean, you could easily get pretty down on yourself and find it really hard to regain your rhythm. I mean, she was out of sorts, obviously had a lot of unforced errors, quite a few double faults, and obviously wasn't feeling the ball very well, and to somehow just basically she flipped a switch and got herself in such a good mental state.
And I mean, this is the last tournament she's playing after a very long season on the road.
I was wondering if that was a factor. Just
I did, and
being on the road for so long.
Exactly. I'm thinking to myself, boy, this babe, she must be ready to go home. Well, now it looks like she's not ready for that at all. She wants to hang around until next Saturday. Final.
But if she was somehow feeling that way, to still be able to obviously recognize that and change that mentality is not the easiest thing to do, and she did it pretty quickly.
She sure did. It's off the line.
There were a couple shots there that Rogers hit in that rally that I actually didn't think were going to get back in play. I mean, that slice that Barty was able to reach was so impressive, and Rogers had on the back foot on that overhead.
30-15.
How low that slice stays is really Shelby's only option to hit up on that ball. Ended up just sitting there for Barty to attack.
Of Barty's 22 winners, 11 of them have come off of that forehand of hers.
Combination there from Rogers. Big forehand on the previous shot, and then took a little bit that last pace off of that last forehand in order to create more of an angle.
(40-13). Game Barty.
Barty's getting some cheapies from Shelby Rogers.
Barty leads 2-0. Final set.
You're waiting to say that.
She's already given her, Shelby has given Ash 4 in the first couple of games of this final set.
You can see why Rogers feels like she has to go for that second serve now, though. I mean, she's not getting as many free points, hardly any free points, and now she's trying to feel like she has to somehow put pressure on Barty. I like that play.
15.
Wide serve. See how far Barty's outside of the court. You feel like you have to protect that open court, so good recognition there. Rogers going behind Barty.
Very low.
Same serve out wide, Barty leaning towards the backhand side, so just opened up that wide serve more.
Again, Rogers. Barty leads 2-1. Final set.
Zverev, he's got a very hot hand. He's had a good season, very solid, including winning Olympic gold. Jack Sock is trying to come back. He was a couple of years ago, top 10 player. He's trying to get back there. I mean, okay, it's a pretty solid return. Right down the middle, she was trying to cut off the
15.
angle. And Barty found she cooked up an angle anyway.
And it's not a bad play going down the center, but
Right.
you have to make sure you get that depth on that ball. I mean, you can see how well Barty can redirect that pace. She's not scared of that ball coming into her, but that depth, try and push her back a little bit more.
Very low.
Geez, that backhand down the slice is so tough to know what to do with that shot. I mean, Rogers has tried to mix it up. She's tried to accelerate through that ball, get a lot of pace. That time she tried to go high up to the backhand, but it's so hard to get it to the backhand side because Barty moves so well that way.
Her slice stays so low.
Yeah.
40 low. Light passes. Game Barty.
Just her second ace.
Barty leads
It gets
3
her to
games to
3-1
1.
in this final set.
Final sets.
She set it up so well. Got the shot she wanted.
Love
it was
50.
such a good strike on the ball with that forehand down the line. Took a little bit more risk. I like to see that do that a little bit more often. You see the ball that she was able to get to attack. Just took her focus off the ball a little bit. Could be due to the fact that Barty was guessing the right way. Just got a little distracted.
Taken over.
Didn't miss by much.
That was close. Serves being
15.
pretty effective in the last couple service games for Rogers. That out wide slice. He's got a couple free points.
What do you call them?
Cheapies. Did I say it right?
Yeah, that was very excellent. Outstanding.
Oh, right off the line. Good accuracy from Barty.
30. Thirty.
eases off. Ready for the next point.
Yes.
Yeah, she makes it look so easy. And she just holds her position and waits for Rogers to hit her shot and covers it so well. Good move there from Rogers. Didn't need to hit a volley, but I like the fact that she was looking to come in.
Okay, Rogers.
Nice. Finishes off that game. Barty's still up a break, though, in this final set.
Barty leads 3-2, final set.
Quick reminder that you can go to usopen.org if you want to keep track of this match or the others going on, highlights, stats, draws, they're all there. usopen.org.
Very low.
It's number 7 for Ash.
Thirty, 50. Forty, 15. Barty.
What a service game from Barty. Just puts a little
Barty
extra
leads
pressure on
4-2,
Rogers.
final set.
Barty's one that's just so solid and steady from the baseline, really just moving Rogers around the court. And Rogers feels the pressure to really add a little bit extra pace to some of these shots, but she's just not quite sure exactly when to pull the trigger.
Love, 13. Thank you. Let's pass. Love, 14.
Barty just, as she started hitting that slice, just kept putting a little bit extra on each one. And then got that ball that just Shelby popped up for her to attack on the forehand. A few break points.
Game Barty.
So good, so tough. Ash, on Ash. Looking
Barty
good.
leads 5 games
Game
to
away.
2. Final set.
Wimbledon champion Ashleigh Barty will serve for a spot in the 4th round.
Love.
Rogers on the full stretch, able to get a lot of depth to reset that point.
And
time to throw in a double fault from Barty. Couple great chances now for Rogers.
It
wasn't the easiest swing volley there for Barty. She's pretty deep in the court, but handled it extremely well. 1 break point saved.
Barty leads 5 games to 3, final set.
It's good fighting from the American. Got a little help from Barty with that 1 double fault and a couple unforced errors, but good job from Rogers to dig in on a couple of those shots, just defended well.
See if she can hold and make Barty try to serve it out again.
From Rogers. Just waited for that moment where she just had a little bit more time where she could really unleash on that last forehand. Rogers stopped midway through that stroke because she thought it had just missed.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah.
It still looked a little big to me. The ultimate Tracy. Fans cheering on the last American woman in singles.
It was so important that that one landed actually pretty short in the court because Barty was pretty far behind the baseline. That's why that last shot was so effective.
Rogers.
Hold on, Shelby. Barty serves for the second time to close out this match. Break last time and a big hold from Shelby that got these fans going.
There from Barty just going deep to the backhand of Rogers to open up that inside and forehand to try and get her on the run on that forehand side.
15-all.
And we definitely thought Barty had the edge with this short slice once again, but Shelby so quick, and what touch on that drop shot. That was close.
30-15.
See Rogers covering that cross-court forehand, anticipating that that's where Barty's going to hit the ball. She's picking up on the pattern. Feels like she's getting behind in the point. She's just lofting that ball up, getting herself back into the point. Came up with a fantastic lob.
Thank you. Thank you.
She shuts down the crowd.
Yes. Advantage, Rogers.
Second chance now for Rogers to break.
That's for 5-all.
Rogers, new balls, please.
She's having a great match.
She's having a great time.
Come on, working hard. It's Saturday night in New York.
Well, she was feeding off the crowd, but she brought her own energy as well. Just
5 games all.
such good energy from
Final
Shelby
set.
Rogers to get herself back into this match.
We know Shelby. She's pretty mild-mannered.
She is.
On a daily basis, you know. So for her to be working this crowd, that's fun to see.
start for
Love
Barty
15.
here. Barty doing a really good job of just trying to stay within herself after having that lead in the third set.
Lights, first.
Big return there from Barty.
15-13.
Shelby trying to go into the body of Barty, but that one just in the strike zone of that forehand side.
That's
off the baseline. Going down the tee on that serve quite a bit just to get that extra pop on the serve.
The pride of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, is one game away from knocking out the top seed, the #1 player in the world. Let's see if she can pull this off.
Fifteen.
Already getting up to that ball quickly, not letting that drop too low. Handled that well, so miss hit on the return.
Low. Forty, 15. 40, 13. Barty.
Just couldn't get quite up for that one, and we go to a tiebreak.
6 games all. Final set.
Remarkable matches have
Tiebreak.
been watched in week 1 of the 2021 US Open. That was either decided by a 3rd set tiebreak or a 5th set tiebreak. Here comes another at the 2-hour mark.
Rogers. One all. Barty. Rogers.
So many players have played such good tennis at this US Open, and I know it always sounds cheesy when the players thank the fans. But I gotta tell you, after last year, when there were no fans in these stands, it was rough.
I agree.
And I honestly think these players are, some of them are playing over their heads because they're drawing so much energy.
Absolutely. So many of these players feed off of that energy. I mean, this atmosphere is just incredible out here.
Barty. Rogers.
Net took that one long. Shelby Rogers, a surprise quarterfinalist last year. 2 points from the biggest win of her career now.
Good composure there from Barty. Beautiful slice down the line.
Rogers. Game settlement, Rogers. 2 sets to 1, 6-1, 1-6, 7-6.
Another stunner for New York. After losing to her 4 times this year alone, Shelby Rogers comes good. And look at Ash. I mean, come on. How smooth is Ash? Yeah! It's your night. Oh, boy. You reminded me, Joe, last year she did this to Petra Kvitova, didn't she?
Yeah, almost exact same situation. Obviously different opponent, but 7-6 in the third. It was so back and forth, and Shelby came through as an unbelievable match. And What a moment
What a
for
moment.
Shelby Rogers to be able to come back down 5-2 in that third set.
Osaka stopped her last year in the quarters. And she comes up with the goods tonight. Boy, oh boy.